So, hey guys.
Hey YouTubers. This video here we're making right now is just to basically describe our championships, my son and I. We're pretty happy about it. My son and I have belts. Basically, I just got this belt today. It used to be mine, but had a small trade done, and then did another trade done with the same person, and then that person leathered it for me, Chad Smith. He also had a trade for this belt, my son's Intercontinental belt. My son's a big Intercontinental belt fan, so.
Which has great leather.
Just wanted to do a review on his leather. Basically, it's pretty good. A lot of people I know like to bash the guy, I guess, for not using the right tools or whatever, or flaws here and there. But I mean, Chad's pretty good. I mean, a lot of people don't respect the fact that, you know, I mean, the guy's actually pretty legit as far as time frame to leather your belt, as far as communication, and as far as wait periods. I mean, long time ago, I mean, I used to go to Ray Ray for my leather before. Never really gave Chad a chance, and kind of felt bad about it till this day, but just some stuff happened between Ray and I at the time, and decided to give Chad a chance. And actually, Chad did a pretty good job on a couple belts that he did for me. And there was one that, you know, kind of looked like he wiped his ass with, but it was pretty good. I mean, no, it wasn't good. It was just, but he actually fixed it up. And as of right now, I mean, all the leather work he's done, this is the best so far on this big gold. He did the WWE stamp on it. Unfortunately, because of the camera that we have, or that I have, I can't really show you much in detail, but I will upload pictures later on. There's a lot of smack talking on Belt Talks page on this particular belt, because it's a bootleg. Obviously, it's a real. It's not a classic Shields belt, but it's a real belt made in Germany by a notorious maker. And a lot of people just started bashing and trolling Chad. But I mean, there's nothing wrong really with the leather. I mean, it's pretty good. The guy Chad actually learned. I don't know if he learned or whatever. I gave him, not an expert myself, but I didn't think he was going to listen to me, but he actually did, because I really had not a personal vendetta, just something really, when I told him, hey, you need to shine up these straps and seal them, and he learned, so I give him that. So he gave me this belt, my big gold back, and it's pretty good, very well sealed. It's shiny, it's glossy. Would have wanted more glossy. I'm a very glossy guy, but I mean, this is great with the WWE champion stamp. This is kind of like a hybrid belt, I would say, just because of the plates, who the maker is, and the and the leather by Chad. I know a lot of people think that it devalues, you know, having different leather than the maker, but I mean, to be honest, the actual leather is really good. I mean, it's not bad. Only thing I have, I wish it would have been like a thinner leather cut, or I'm sorry, not cut, a thinner strap. I think he said he used like 7 ounce. I think he used like maybe 7.5 or 8 ounce, just because it's floppy. Just because the 7 ounce is floppier than this one, but. And as a lot of people know, my belts, I always crease them up with the straps. Not because I don't take care of them, it's just my personal thing. My cup of coffee, having a belt where it's creased. I remember my favorite wrestler, I have 2 of them, but I mean, my favorite wrestler who actually I liked the way this belt looked on it was Batista and the great Chris Benoit. So they had them a kind of like wrinkly ring use. So I like that look, the realistic look. So I normally do that for the straps, but this time I'm actually going to give it some time and let it break in by itself without creasing it. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. It's a little bit thicker leather. That's the only thing I kind of don't like about it, but other than that, man, this leather work is great. 3D, beveled. Like I said, there was a lot of people talking smack about it just because one of the plates is not centered or something, but I mean, you can't even tell once you have it with you. I took some pictures of it today in the sunlight. Looked pretty well, pretty good. I do plan on getting another nameplate done, but nowadays not a lot of people like doing famous names, I guess because suing issues or legal issues or whatever. So I'm still trying to find somebody that'll do a nice Batista. I had this one made a couple months back by Belt Van Dan. Check them out on Belt Talk. But I don't know, I kind of told him it was too spaced out on the letters on the Batista, but you know, there was, I guess, apparently there was like 2 versions done when he held the belt. 2 versions done on his nameplate, so I don't think he does them anymore. But I'm going to see who. A lot of people can do them probably, but are too scared to say it out loud, so I mean, we'll see who comes up with something. Now this here, this I traded Chad a long time ago. I think it was a 4mm Ultra Deluxe ECW belt for this one. Yeah. I guess at the time Chad really wanted one, so he was willing to just trade up straight up a ECW belt that wasn't even on real leather for this cast IC. I thought he was pretty insane when he did it, and I was thinking like there was something wrong with the belt or something, but no, I mean it was pretty good. The only thing I did to it was curve it.
Yeah, it was like flat.
It was flat, so what I did was curve it. I'm not saying really good at curving, but I can curve a lot of belts out there. Most of the belts I can curve. The only ones that I have a problem with, and I had an issue already with two actually that I cracked. One was a TNA Midwest one, where the spikes on the top, there's like these little angled spikes on the top that basically
like a little crack or something like that.
Basically, if you're not careful with those, they could easily crack the main plate. That one, and a big network logo that the first one I ever had, which I acquired from Jose Ocasio on another trade. That one went to shrooms. Basically, I lost that belt to some idiot on another belt group. But anyways, the belt cracked on that one, and I was really disappointed. It was my first hollow belt I ever tried curving, so I did it again. I have another network logo, and it worked out perfect. So, I mean, we curved my son's belt. Chad did this, I guess it's called, damn it, Chad, what the hell is this called? I think this is called, well, it's seashell tooling, but they call it Midwest style tooling, I guess. Yeah. He did the WWE stamp on the snap boxes. He actually did this kind of cut around the property plate. The belt is really good. I mean, it's super floppy, very floppy, which is what I like. Kind of wish my big gold was like that already, but we'll see. I'll give it some time to break in. If it doesn't break in, everybody knows I'm not a patient guy, so if it doesn't break in, Chad, it's getting sent back to you, punk. But yeah, this is it. This is just a review on it. I'll post pictures later on. Check them out on CBU. Check out those guys on CBU. A lot of sells, a lot of trades going on in there. Yep. Check out that part of the 2 other groups, Belt Mafia and the Click also. 2 other pretty good groups on Facebook as well. Very legit. all three groups have different members, different administrators, but all three have something in common. They all have pretty good standards in people not getting ripped off. So check them out. In behalf of my son, me, calling it a night. Later on. See you guys.
See ya.